I don't have to do a Rail Spike Infinite now. That is the good news. That one's Lazarus 1. I got Test Subject, Alpha, and Pyre of Savagery. Do you think I can win this run literally without opening my eyes? I might be able to win this run without opening my eyes. Eh. I actually probably should have taken the apply and can't thing. Apply unstable thing, that's what it's called. Sap unstable. On either. Sap regen. Actually, I want those either. Thorns is cheating? Tell me about it. Rage! Yeah, that one. Just more rage, maybe? More rage feels right. Mix has grown on me as a mechanic, for sure. Was not a huge fan of it at first. But I've come around. There's no actual reason to use this turn. Should be just using it next turn. There's also not really any reason to use it next turn, I guess. Tricky. This is the explosion. Overkilling that by 62. Equipment with an ability does not return to your hand after a unit dies. No. What if instead I was attacking for that much? Seems better. Alright, neat. How'd the Community Spire Silent Run go? It was like fine. I tapped out halfway through Act 2. I was very upset that we didn't take Eviscerate. It actually like hurt me. I give my quick sweeper trample. I have to work out how to have that unit die. I don't know how to make that unit die, to be honest. How unfair is it that you can then upgrade the unit that already has quick and sweep? Like, that just seems kind of like it's a lot, you know? Sure. I guess so. Oh, I got another thing. Yeah, okay. I found a use for the explosive Lazarus champion. Killing the enemy? Like you explode and the enemies die? both quick and sweep, and, if I may, also trample. Oh. Unstable? Probably we're in a strong enough situation this round that it doesn't really matter that I missed that little bit of meta scaling. Actually, wait, there's still not... I can do this too. Aha! We'll also get multi-strike. That would be nice. I think I could use it, actually. Up, 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 up. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Probably don't have to be clicking that anymore. Wild that a champion ability is also on an equipment. You can definitely often do things which are stronger than what your champion does in this game. Hey, Hornbreaker Prince gets 5 attacks. That's a lot of attacks. I could give it corruption on attack. I don't know if any of these are good. I can probably do better. Don't think these are good. Strike, apply unstable 5 on units. Cute, but also not good. Move some cards. Yeah, multi-attack's definitely the thing I would like to find. This is presumably known. Whoops. Also got an equipment that gave multi-strike. That'd be kind of cool. Archeon's got my back. Archeon gets it, I think. Not sure what it is, but pretty sure. Mixed myself a concoction. Archeon is dead. Do we have ourselves a bit of a run, maybe? I mean, is that a thing? Should I just take it anyway? Removal burnout and debuff effects on a unit. Maybe we just do that. Just when I'm mixing them instead of applying them one at a time. It's actually not a bad creature to put in front on that floor. Because Wickless Baron will get 40/40 off it. So there are 4 base potions you can get. You can't get the same base potion as the last potion that you used. And then depending on which base potion you have, there are 2 other stats that you can get on top of it. So you can get regen, which then once you have regen, you can also get reanimate or spikes. You can get rage, which can also give you lifesteal or damage shield. You can get unstable, which can also give you flat damage or frostbite. And you can get sap, which can also give you melee weakness and root. So if you want to combine stuff into something fancier, that's how you do it. YOLO. I would kind of like to give Titanite to my frontline thingy. I guess I could also give it small. Now I don't need the capacity upgrade. Whoops. I can go double quick. Surely that's useful for some reason. You can also use Mix as a free incant. That is very true. Do I Bloodthirsty Blade? Is that better than the, like, Trample Rage thing? If I got multi-strike, it might actually just be enough. Not really sure what my issue is in this run at the moment. Kind of feels like everything I do is fine. The remove debuffs is genuinely a relevant thing. Multi-strike? Okay. Alright. What would you all like to talk about while we watch this deck win? Space, it's a cool place. It sounds like a cool place. Want to talk about my hubris? What would you like to say? Not sure what you could possibly mean. Steward build 1. I already did that. I got pretty much the, like, best steward build that anyone can conceive of, I feel like. Image capture. Like, how am I ever going to do better than that? I already lived that dream. Can I literally just press on turn until the fight is over? There's only one way to find out. I should get the trample thing. I guess. Also, apparently I do need some rage. It's not rage. Is 9-lived Nightmare a stall card? Guess so. Wait a second. This isn't dead. Start again. So there are lots of things which, like, say when something reanimates, something happens. And if you have reanimate 8 on a card, those things which happen when a thing reanimates can happen lots of times. Some of them are stall adjacent, others are not. Still need more rage. Perfect. Oh, well, I can't kill this anymore. Anyway, my thought with this was this gets +5/+5 whenever something dies. So if this stands in front of this, like, the floor will never break, right? And it feels like the only thing I care about here is making sure that this floor never breaks. Oi! Don't kill steal. What the hell? Master a card? It turns out I am, in fact, about that master a random card life right now. Really working on some hubris right now. Maybe dualism? Dualism could be fun. This isn't Titanite. I think just giving it endless is fine. If it somehow dies, it will be huge and then I can make it come back again. I do have 50 pyre health. This does seem like the only conceivable way to lose the run. Okay. That's kind of funny. Alright, we got Looming Dark Shard. When you draw a Blight or Scourge, gain an Ember and draw a non-Blight or a non-Scourge. Beautiful. Also, I have 6 health. I just kind of want another cat. Is that so bad? Do we get another one of these? Cat will be summoned to the back. What if I, like, play it? Bow, bow, dow, bow. Bow, dow. Alright. Now I put unstable on the cat so it dies every turn. Perfect. That'll keep you busy for the next 3 fights or so. In order for this to die, I guess I can just put it here. Nice. This is kind of gross. Unstable. Waxman scaled kind of fast. Yeah, I mean, yes. I have these things. It's a good Waxman, Twitch chat. Finally, Surgical Strike is here. Another one? I don't remember if... I mean, it doesn't matter. Sure. Maybe this, actually? In case a thing goes to the pyre. How am I? How am I doing? 83 times 2. That's definitely not 250 times 2. Alright, let's take Crushing Demise for the stuff that leaks. Yo. How does Fragile interact with Reanimate? It should fall off, I think. Does this work with the reanimating thing? I don't know if it counts as dying. I don't know why I rerolled. It seemed like a bad reroll. I'm really doing my best to play this perfectly right now. Craft an equipment from your deck onto a unit. Craft a random equipment onto a unit. Have something. Organ harvester. Oh, that gives you even more. Reanimate. Genius. Alright. I wish you the best, the enemies. This isn't unstable. Unbelievable. Kazeel. Glad you could catch a stream. Welcome, welcome. Unstable? This one actually can't be unstable. But then this one can be. Resin block is bugged with reanimate. Oh, this doesn't work. I see what you're saying. The game is very weird about like a unit dies or a unit is killed or a unit reanimates. Like, what does it mean? Very unclear. Doesn't do a very good job of explaining itself. I'm applying unstable just to scale down. That is the primary thing it is doing. What does it even mean to die? I think you're gonna ask that without the when you're already in heaven. Many people have wondered that question. Transfer attack and all buff and debuff effects to front friendly unit. Yeah, I think I'm good. Raquel didn't get to do anything? That certainly was how that fight worked, yeah. Yeah, I noticed. If I have Pyre Tap, I guess I can draw cards. I don't really draw any cards I care about, but... I could still use a room. Friendly units gain spikes 8. Summon. Animate. It rhymes. A little rhyme for you there. Sure. Oh, Zone of Silence. That seems better. That does seem a lot better. Am I rerolling? I don't think so. Huge concoction. Oh my god, it makes you mix 3 times. I don't know what I was expecting. Dante's Footstool. That's fine. Is it gonna be an issue? I don't think so. If I die, I die. Oh, I should have done the other order. Hold on, I still can. Shit. In order to get more rage here, what I want to do is I want to brew. I want to take something which isn't rage. Perfect. That was easy. I want to apply it. I want to hit this. I'm guaranteed to have a rage potion. Just make as much rage as possible. Okay, except actually now I kind of want unstable, don't I? Wait, I already wanted unstable. How about? Alright, and then we can go back to rage again. Oh my god, it died somehow. That's nice. Just always click rage every time. I'm sorry, did I silence the gold away from myself? That's not what my intent had been. Oh well, no gold for me. Interesting that I don't get the plus attack on Slay when the floor is silenced. But I do get the harvest. Wait, maybe I do get it. Okay, now I'm not sure. Yeah, it seems kind of strong, very soft sheep. I don't know. Not the most challenging run to win, maybe. Let's take this, because I have a thing which makes me actually want to have calcified embers. I could take another one. Is that 142 times 142? If I had 2 of them, that would be 560 quick of return. That does solve every enemy in the game, I believe. Like, not the bosses, but... Just seems cooler to win with only 1, though. You know? I sure do only have 47 health. Yeah, let's go here. I corrected myself too quickly. Thank you so much for trying desperately to correct me on something that was fucking obvious to everybody with a brain, Dr. Cheesington. My life would just be so miserable without you correcting me on things which are incredibly obvious every time I try to communicate with other people. Etror, thanks for the 3 months! I appreciate it. Oh, more mix? Well, that wasn't very good. Do this. And... that. I guess I purged something else. Got a dream that I banned you. I hope that you've repented. I hope that you've thought long and hard about what you did. Honestly, first of all, how dare you? Let's do this. I think that's enough. I think that's actually more than enough, but yeah. All right. Do I still gold if I beat Seraph but lose to the Titans? I do. Rage and rage and rage and rage. I'm assuming that eventually I won't one-shot something. Here's I was mostly incorrect. Alright. Infusions cannot be discarded. Or duplicated in any way. It was a close fight. Fastest Seraph fight you have seen total time-wise? It's speedrun o'clock. So my thought was, maybe if I do this, we don't take damage from savagery on that floor very often. I don't know that that matters very much. That was my thought. Make sure we're getting rage. Oh, rage. Rage. And rage. And maybe rage. And perhaps rage. Should kill this. Whoops. Yeah, I should have killed that this turn. I'll do it next turn. Just play it. Unstable. Back to rage. I could do sap. Let's do sap. Neat. Do one rage. Let's do some more sap. Works fine for me. Apply 3 damage to an already damaged unit. Wild thought. It kind of takes me a while to kill this. That's already dead. Pretty much. Huh. More rage? Guess that's the solution. I'd actually take another 3 turns though. $420 rage it. Melee? Yes. GG! I wonder how quickly I could have won that if I just went melee weakness. Melee weakness works in the pyre fight as well. Enemies take more damage from the pyre if they are weak to melee.